And without your help, we're not going to be able to get anything done. So thank you so much for coming down here and making your voice heard. There are so many important issues that are facing the legislature this year, and I'm excited that you have a group of legislators down here right now who are motivated and ready to go to work together. So please, as you go throughout the Capitol, make sure that you give that voice to the children. Make sure you understand that you have a seat at the table and that you're going to fight for the issues that are important for kids throughout Missouri. Thank you so much for taking time to come to the Capitol. I look forward to seeing you all upstairs. Have a great day.
I like this. I'm taking a video of him. Just taking up my time.
Sorry. Don't yell school lunches.
Dang it.
Ground.
Rebel! Show the walking. What have you done? What have you done?
Thank you, Senator. Many of you will remember Representative LaFavor from his days not so very long ago, walking the halls of this building and advocating for children through Kansas City's Partnership for Children, where he was successful in shepherding passage of several bills that help at-risk children. His first bill, filed as a freshman, seeks to tighten child care licensure rules. He's also volunteered with Big Brothers Big Sisters, the Kansas City Child Abuse Roundtable, and CASA. Representative LaFavor has played a huge role in protecting Missouri's children in the House budget, and for that we are truly grateful. Please welcome Representative Jeremy LaFavor.
Jeremy!
Thank you all so much, and it's nice to be with a group who remembers how to pronounce my last name right, so I certainly appreciate that as well. It is absolutely great to be here. Not the least of which is because it's such a gorgeous day. And so I'm happy that we're able to do this outside. I think every year that I came as a lobbyist, or an advocate, sorry, I'm not one of those evil ones. As an advocate, we always had to do it outside, so it's great to be out here with you. Today is truly my favorite day of the year. And it's my favorite day of the year because I get to see people really put into action the idea that advocating for children is not a spectator sport. It's not a spectator sport, but yet there's a lot of things where winning and losing, there are a lot of things at stake for kids, whether we win or lose. And so some of the things that are at stake this year: children's health care through the expansion of the Medicaid program, child welfare, something that's very important to Senator Jolie Justice, child care licensing that we've talked about, child care assistance, we've got a tax on revenue, and many other issues that we're battling with here today. And while there's all these big ideas and all these big issues that come together, I'd like us to boil it down into one, because that's often where we see the most impact. And the reason I want to boil it into one is because at the small level is truly where big impact can be made. And if we all decide that we're going to have impact in this life or that life, we can come together and make an impact in a lot of lives. And so I want to tell you a little story. You know, I used to be a child advocate, and of course we talked about a lot of policy decisions, and I came down to Jefferson City, and I, of course, knew everything there was to know about children's policy and advocacy, and that was a joke. And so I had to have some people come to me, and there was a mother, and she's here today, and her name is Tracy McClard. Tracy, if you could wave your hand. Tracy is somebody who, in my mind, really embodies the idea of I can make a difference, I can have an impact, and I'm going to start with one person, and then I'm going to go to the next person, and then I'm going to go to the next person. And she came to me, and she shared her story about her son and some of the troubles that her and her family had encountered, and asked for our help. And slowly we've been able to make some headway and make some of those gains, but it's because of people like Tracy who understand that child advocacy is not a spectator sport. It's not something that we do on one day in April or one day in January, whenever we decide we're going to have this day. I know that's always a point of contention. It happens every single day throughout the year, and it happens